don't celebrate ghosts and goblins, but we do celebrate fall and pumpkins and all of that stuff. So anyway, there's that. Today being Halloween actually is my son, our son, Colton's birthday. So he called and wanted to know if we wanted to meet him for lunch, him and Kim, our daughter-in-law. So we said, sure. So anyway, that's where we're headed. We're going, well actually, I want to go get my hair cut. Look at this mess. I am sick of it. It's in my eyeballs. We all know when I bend down, it gets in my face. It's driving me cray-cray. And I don't have far to go. Baby, you'll say hi?
She's still crazy.
He's not funny either. He's been trying to be funny all morning. I told him, you just ain't funny. So anyway, we're headed to get my hair cut, and then we're going to meet them at the Mexican restaurant. So, the one over by Taco Bell, over that way, back behind Taco Bell. I thought he said about Wendy's. I ain't about Wendy's, it's about Taco Bell.
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll find out.
We'll probably end up in different places.
The one by Zaxby's closed down. You know that one right next door to Zaxby's when you turn in there and that? Okay, they closed down.
Well, they should. The last time I was in,
Really?
remember, it was good.
Oh, we used to eat there a lot. But anyway.
Yeah, until it changed.
Okay, guys. Anyway, so we're gonna go get my hair cut first and get that over with because I can't do this garb anymore. I didn't even spike it. It's so long. Get out my hair.
I was trying it out.
I don't need you to dry it out. See how long it is? It won't spike. It won't. And this part right here is going. It's going. I want it shorter. Anyway.
I have to.
I'll put a picture right here if I can remember to put it up to show you what it looked like, what I want it to look like. And Jen, my hair girl,
You could have paid me $50. I could have cut it.
oh no, you'd made it bald and gapped and everything else. She's the one that cut it that way. So, you know, anyway. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here, and I will catch up with you when we get to Fantastic
Oh, you done put that again down there.
Okie dokie, Smokies. We are almost to my hair place. I go to Fantastic Sam's. I've been going to Jen here for, oh man, many years. Over 16 or 17 years.
I'm going to let you out quick so you can
So,
get out there.
anyway, here we are.
Yes, I hate town. I don't think I
Okay,
would've
guys,
said that.
hair's done. Perfect. Love it.
Don't
Love it.
think I've ever
Love
said
it.
it.
Finally. I didn't spike it a whole lot because she didn't use a flat iron, so I just stuck my hands in it and spiked it and did all that good stuff. So there's that. But anyway, there's the haircut's done. Hey guys, birthday boy, Colton.
How's it going?
His birthday is Halloweeny, and my daughter-in-law, Kim. And you know him.
I'm the hot brother.
He says he's the hot brother.
A hot mess.
But now when you get them all together, they all three say they're the hot brother. Okay guys, I'm going to show you Daniel's burrito. That's half and Colton got the other half. And there's the other half. It was humongous. I'll put it up here because I got it on my other phone, but I'll show you guys how big it was. Humongous.
It's only in my arm.
Yeah, as long as his arm.
In my hand, too. Tell me it's a competition burrito.
It's a competition burrito. If you can eat that whole burrito under 29 minutes, you win $300 and a t-shirt.
I'm not going to make it.
Daniel's not going to make it. Okay, we're done eating. We're full. I'm full. Their nachos was not as good as the ones that I eat in the Mexican place where we live in Alma. They don't taste as good. Not half as good. But anyway, it's okay. I'm full and that's all that matters. And Daniel's most definitely full because he didn't even eat half of that burrito I showed y'all.
I didn't even eat
Yeah. That burrito, the girl that ate it under 30, she ate it in 29 minutes. And she was a little girl. Was she a bodybuilder? She's a bodybuilder, tiny little girl. and woman. And she ate it in that whole thing in 29 minutes. So she got a t-shirt and $300. There's no way I couldn't even eat probably what Daniel ate.
Her husband did too.
Yeah, and her husband, he ate it in 27 minutes. Yes, in 27
Big
minutes.
old boy.
Dang, that's $600 in one family.
Yep. $600.
They had to be pretty sure nobody's gonna get that far.
Had on Facebook.
Anyway, my youngest son called me while we were there, and I sent him a picture, and I said, "Can you eat all this in 29 minutes and under?" He said, "Oh yeah, easy." I don't know. We'll see.
He'd be sick.
He'd be sick.
$100.
He'd be so
I didn't
sick.
even know where it is.
Yeah, I've been in there because I had to stop in there and get pooch those 7-Ups or Sprites or something. I don't remember now.
$100 going every corner.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's all right.
Okay, I'm gonna go off here, catch up with you in a bit.
There's some more.
Okay, guys, I'm in Dollar Tree.
Right. But Dollar Tree.
That's cute. These are so cute. Okay, let's go for those little bitty. Not those. Yeah. These is what I'm looking for. Hand sanitizer sprays. That's what these are. Sorry. Video room. 50 wipes. How many is in this? 40 wipes. So there's more in that. Okay. body wash. Ooh, cashmere body lotion. I love cashmere. Anything. So this smells like. Nope, not as good as that cashmere bathroom spray. What was on that? That's gross. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Guys, there's something I come in here for. I didn't write it down, so guess what? I can't remember. Poop. Oh, let's see what they got here. Serums. That glow toner. I've seen that hauled. Revitalizing eye serums. Blemish control. Smooth repair face and body oil. I don't do oils on my face. Face mask. Way to skin, age defying skin firm. Well, they got all kinds of different in here now. That's a new one. They usually don't have anything. Oh, here's some. I don't see any I like. Of course not. Well, what is that? Oh. Blush. Liquid blush. Okay, outfit of the day. My guitar, pink guitars, and my usual matching hoops. And this is what they call a floaty necklace. I bought this like 2 years ago, and I have another one that's a star. And then, of course, my cross Daniel got me for Valentine's Day. And my t-shirt says Team Jesus Lifetime Member. I got this at Temu. And then I got the leggings at Temu. My shoes are Revitaline. And my handbag crossbody. And here's I have a guitar on it with a guitar pick in it. And then I have a coffee because, oh, the coffee. And there's that. And I'll show you my hair when I sit down. But this is my outfit of the day. Okay, let's show you my hair. I'll do the usual twist. Here we go. All right, here we go. Da 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 da. Better. All better, all better. It's shorter everywhere. I told her thin it. Give me the little, the little bob thing in the back, like I like. Thin it, short it, make it short. This part here, of course, it was another girl. It was the girl that cut my hair before last. Jen, my hair girl, cut it last time, but before her, and the time before that, the other girl did it. And she knows how I like my hair, but I did show her the same picture. And I told her, I said, basically, I just want it short of the version that I had. Short, thin, and I showed her the picture. And I'll put the picture up here so you can see what it looks like. I think I already did that, did I? Or not? Okay. This is the picture I was talking about. But anyway. So yeah, she got it short. So now when I look down, this is not down here. That literally drove me crazy. Or I'd be sitting on the couch and I'd be trying to work on my computer and my hair just, I couldn't stand it. Okay. I just can't stand it. I like the shorter hair. So anyway, there's that. Short hair is done finally, and it took me so long to get it cut, but you know, today is Halloween, so happy Halloween Day. But by the time you watch this, Halloween will be over, and there's that. But my son Colton, my middle boy, there's Sean, Colton, and Casey. Colton is in the middle one, and I'm not going to tell you what he turned. I don't think he wants everybody to know how old he is. He probably don't care. He's probably like me. I don't care. But anyway, his birthday was today. He was born on Halloween Day. So anyway, October 31st is his birthday. So there's that. All right, now let's get to a haul because I got Dollar Tree. That's all I have as far as we got hamburger meat at Harps. We didn't do the 5 for $25 because I told him, I said, we don't need it right now. And I don't want to go get it. I sent Daniel out to get the hamburger meat. I want to make some chili. So anyway. All right. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Okay. Kleenex. Of course, I can never have too many Kleenexes up in this house because I blow my nose 24/7. And that, folk, is the truth. Okay, that's the truth. I did just get one box, but I've got another box, empty, another full box, so that gives me 2. Anyway, okay, I got one of these. I've been meaning to pick one of these up, and I just kept forgetting, and I happened to be walking down the aisle today, and I'm like, oh, yes, I need that. So I got this because I don't like getting my nails wet all the time because, you know, I do the press on, and not that they pop off every time I get them wet, but it also scuffs, you know, putting your hands. Anyway, I like using these, and I will be using that. So there's that little tidbit. All right, let's do this one first. All right, and then I was out of chili powder, so I got some chili powder. And let's see. Put your blinker on. Alright, then I got some of these. I already opened them. I had one they call taste testing. These are good. If y'all have never had these are very good. It's kind of like a taffy, but not as hard to chew. They're chewies, and they're called Mambo Tropics. I love these. I love those. So I got those. Not for just for me and Daniel here and there. I like to have a little candy bowl. Tootsie Rolls. Who does not like Tootsie Rolls? I love Tootsie Rolls. I love Tootsie Rolls. I love Tootsie Rolls. Okay, and then I got, I opened these because me and Daniel had to have these. Oh, smells so good. I love candy corn. Well, y'all can tell because usually on my videos on the transition, you know, when I'm going from one video to the next and something different, I'll put a fallen pumpkins or whatever, fallen candy corn. So that will be over though. Today is the last day for that because we're going into fall and candy corn and all that stuff. I was going to say this is the last time you're going to see this, but it's not, because this is, you know, you got your fall leaves, your pumpkins, and this is for, I can leave this up for November and for Thanksgiving. And then after that, frosting will come out. Anyway, so there's candy corn. And I got some of these because I could smell them standing there. And I don't know about y'all, but I love marshmallows. I love marshmallows. And these are the Lucky Charms Magically Delicious Marshmallows. A fat-free, but really? 0 fat. Well, it can be fat-free if it has 100 calories in it. Has 17 grams total sugars. Not any more than the next guy, right? Look, marshmallows. You know what I like those with? Coffee. Okay, and then last but not least, in the candy department, these I got to put in my purse. These are Cream Savers Hard Candy. Yum yums. Yummy yums. Okay. And then I got taco seasoning. Oh, chili powder. I didn't get chili seasoning. That's okay. I got taco seasoning. I like it in these because you can just, you know, you don't run out as fast and you can do as much or as little or whatever. Okay, and then I got these. These are the antibacterial hand wipes. There's 50 wipes in these. Kills 99% of germs. Fresh morning breeze is what it smells like. I didn't smell it. Anyway, so it looks like that. I got this for back here because I like to have some kind of wipe. I like to have some kind of wipe back here simply because I'm always swatching makeup and stuff, and I like to have that to get it off my hand. But of course, said Ed the horse. Okay, I seen these hauled by somebody. Oh, Cindy, is it? Something of North Carolina Hills. Crap, I can never remember that. I'm going to put her channel right here, and then I'll leave her link in the description box, and y'all go watch her. She does some really good hauls, and she does really good explaining of what she has. So y'all go watch her. But I think it was her I seen haul these. These are, this one's Spider-Man. I couldn't find one. I can take the label off. This one's Crayola Smart Care Hand Sanitizer. And smells good. Looks like that. See how thin it is? And just pop right down in your purse. Which what I have in my purse is one of those little skinny, or kind of the flatter ones, you know, of the hand sanitizer. And then this one. That one smells good too. And again, I can just take that Spider-Man thing off. So I got these for my purse because I always like to have one in my purse. So there's that. And then I got two more things to show you, and then we will be done. Okay. And then I got this Beauty Intuition Lip Gloss, hydrating and nourishing. Have y'all seen these? It's got the lip. It looks like she's, you know, biting the lip thingy, majiggy. You know, it looks like she's doing this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is it says a light nude. So I don't know. We're going to try it. You can't really tell because I have my other lip on, my metallic lipstick on, but that's what it looks like. It's very pretty. Yeah, I like that. It doesn't smell, doesn't have any smell to it. And then, last but not least, I got this tinted lip oil. I like the lip oils because they just make your lips shiny. And what I like to do with these is, because they're just a shine, this does say tinted lip oil, cherry oil infused. I tried it on in the car and I didn't really notice the tint, but again, I was wearing my metallic, and you know, you can't see nothing with the metallic. But these little, did I not even show you the box? Too busy talking. Come in this. Come in this. And looks like this. It's just little, just itty bitty. I have a Satchu elixir that I use a lot, but this one smells so good. We'll just pop it right on top of the other. Anyway, I like to take the Satchu lip liners and put them, not just the lip liner, but put them the whole color of the lip. And then just use, if you're out and about or whatever, going to church or whatever, you could just reapply with the lip gloss. And you still have your color, and then you'd have your gloss. That's what I like to do. But anyway, there's that. I'm itching. I'm going to have to go take a shower because she got hair all over me. I can feel it. It itches. It itches. All right, guys. That's all my haul, y'all. Let me hold these up just for the fun. Just for the funsies of it. Candy, candy, candy. How's that? All right. There. Oh, I got one more thing to haul. And it's not even a... hold on. Just hold on. Let me put these in here. In my back. Let me put in my backup. And my kitchen stuff. Okay. I got one more thing to haul. This. I ordered this from Temu. Okay. Let me just say. I was watching Erin of Hey Everybody. I'll leave her link down below as well. I was watching her and she had ordered on TikTok. It was a TikTok shop. Whatever. A floating ring. And I was like, man, I like that. And she's like, well, go to this website. And I can't remember if it was 17 something or 19 something. I can't really remember what the price was. But I was like, they're getting those from Temu and they're reselling them and making a big profit because I know I can find that floating ring on Temu. Okay, well, years ago, probably about 2 years ago, I bought this. It's called a floating necklace. And it's got like a little diamond. It's not a real diamond, of course. But I bought this off of AliExpress. And I also have another one just like it, but it's a star in the shape of a star. And I call it fishing line that they use, because you can't see the chain. You can only see the diamond. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, my throat is just, hang on a minute. Hold on. Okay, she had a floating ring on. And I'm like, oh, I love that ring. And she was talking about it. She got it off a TikTok shop. And she was saying, I'll leave the link, go order it. And so I went to look. I didn't go to order it. I went to look because I knew if it was on TikTok shop, you're going to pay more than what I paid for this ring. So I went and looked and I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay, so after I seen it, then I went to Temu and looked up floating ring. I think I put ring with or invisible ring. I can't remember what I put. I think at first I put floating ring and I don't think I got what I wanted. So I put invisible ring or whatever, but I'm going to save y'all the steps and I'm just going to leave the link down below for y'all. But anyway, I went and looked and these were like, well, I don't remember. I want to say $1 something. Oh, my phone. I'm using my phone. Or it could have been 2 something, maybe 3. It was under $4, okay? And she paid, I think, okay, let's just say tax and all, 20. And I had told her before I even went looking for this ring on Temu, and she shops Temu, and I had told her, I just bet you can get that ring on Temu, the same identical ring for a whole lot less. But anyway, so I went and looked and I found the ring on Temu. Okay, it's got a real nice little thingy majiggy. Do y'all like my how do y'all like my language? Okay, and you know what the funny thing, well, I picked it to be identical almost to this, to my necklace. Isn't that pretty? I know y'all can't see, but there we go. And it stretches a little bit simply because it is the fishing, I don't know what you call this stuff, but it's a little stretchy. You can stretch it on your finger. And I don't know what one I'm going to wear it on, but right now I'm putting it on this one because I have so many rings on my fingers. But that's what it looks like. Just, you can't see the band. You just see the ring. Same as this. You don't really see it hanging from anything. You just see it. You know. See? Isn't that pretty? So anyway, when I seen the floating ring, I was like, you know what? I didn't even think about them having rings. Because, I mean, I knew they had, again, I bought this necklace like 2 years ago from AliExpress. So I thought, you know what? I want to go get me a ring. So anyway, under $4, and she paid, I think, 20 for hers. I don't know. Yeah. So, you know what? Go to Temu and get you one, okay? It's same identical. It looks just like hers. I don't see any difference. I don't see a difference. So anyway, okay, there's my haul. There's my haul, y'all. This is Temu. This was actually part of that part 2, you know, that I told you is over and done with. So so anyway, I just haul it with, you know, whatever. I think I did show you guys my shirt, Team Jesus t-shirt. I put a long sleeve under it because it was chilly this morning. And it was still chilly at noon. I mean, you know, the air was just a little bit chilly, a little breezy. So that's why I put this on. But by afternoon, which, what time is it? It is 20 to 4. How do you like my pink watch? It matches my shirt. Anyway, it got a little warm in the sunshine, and I got hot. So, but that was in the car too. I didn't get hot being outside. So anyway, but this was my outfit with my Temu leggings. I love these leggings so much. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna get off. This is not very long. So, hi guys. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm tired. I got up at 7 this morning. I don't get up that early, okay? I like to sleep in. And I'm tired. I didn't go back to sleep. I stayed up, and I haven't had a nap. Tell you what, when she was cutting my hair, this girl that cuts my hair takes a little while. I mean, Jen can just how you like it? Okay, you're done. And it'd be perfect. This other girl takes her time, and that's okay. I understand everybody has their own speed and their own whatever you want to call it. Okay, I understand that. I understand that. But I was sitting there, and she'd want me to do my head down or whatever. And I told her, I said, I shut my eyes because I didn't want to hear my eyes anyway. And I shut my eyes, and I told her, I said, girlfriend, I am so sleepy. And the longer I had my eyes shut, I wanted to fall asleep. I didn't, you know, because that's embarrassing, but I didn't. But I sure felt like falling asleep because I was so sleepy. So anyway, I guarantee I'll sleep good tonight if I don't take a nap. I don't like taking naps. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like taking naps. And the reason being is when I always wake up with a headache. Once I wake up, I can't go back to sleep, and I'm up till 1 or 2 in the morning. So I don't like taking naps. I just don't. Now, Daniel, he can take naps in and out all day long in his chair, and when it's time to go to bed, he's out. He goes right to sleep. I don't know how he does it. I have never been able to do that, but, you know. Okay, that is it. I'm going to shut up and get off the hill, and always remember, keep God in it. Oh, wait, we're going to do a scripture since today's the last day of October. October 31st. October 31st in the shoe calendar. The good shall never lose God's blessing. Proverbs 10:30. The good shall never lose God's blessing. That's right. Stay good. Never stray off the track. You never want to be bad. Don't be bad. Don't be a bad person, okay? Just be good. Jesus loves us that are good. Okay. Anyway, can you tell I'm tired? I'm acting like a goofball. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you like my hair. If you don't, that's fine, because I do. It wasn't nice either. Anyway, it's so much better. I can spike it now, and it'll stick up, and I can spike it all the way around. It's thinner here. It looks a lot better. I was reading, they have a sign in my hair salon that says, good hair is not by accident, it's by appointment. And I'm like, amen to that. Because you know what? I can trim my hair all day long and it still look like crap. But I can walk into my salon and tell them, do this. And I come out looking professional. Even though I'm not. I have always liked a hairstyle. When you look at me, I want you to see a cute hairstyle, not just a garb, not just it's there. I, all my life, have been a hair girl. All my life. I always want my hair to look nice. If I look like a fool from the neck down, that's fine. But you better make sure my hair looks good, okay? If I ain't in my right mind, yeah, my husband knows. This had better be looking good. I better look good there too. But you know what I'm saying. This hair is, it had better look good. It had better look good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. I like my hair styled. I do. I like a styled haircut. And that's just me. That may not be you. That may not, it may not be my next door neighbor, but it's me. Anyway. Okay. Because y'all know how it aggravated the fire out of me when it was all grown out and all long. And I know a lot of you said you liked it like that because it looked full. It looked full because sometimes when it looks flat, it's because I don't use the thickening shampoo. Okay. I just use a regular shampoo because I try to switch off if I'm home. So I don't get used to one shampoo. So when it's really flat, that's because I just used regular shampoo. When it's fluffy and looks full, that's because I used the thickening shampoo. And it just, even today, she said, your hair, she said, is thicker. And which I am still taking my biotin hair pills. But I told her, I said, yeah, I used my thickening shampoo this morning too, which helps it to look like this. But I like the thickening shampoo when I'm going to spike it because I need some thickness up there. Little thin hair is just not going to work. So anyway, I don't know why I told y'all all that, but I have different shampoos that I use. I have the purple shampoo. It's a biotin purple shampoo for like when your hair's falling out. It really helps. I have a regular shampoo. I can't remember who it's by. I want to say Suave, and it could be. And then I have another set of shampoo and conditioner that is another thickening, and it has no sulfate in it, no harsh chemicals in it, but it's a thickening shampoo and conditioner, and that's the one I like to use most of the time. But if I notice my hair kind of feeling like it's coming out, or I see a hair in my hand, then I'll go back and use the purple shampoo. But I don't want my hair to get used to one particular shampoo. You know what I'm saying? That's why I go around. I am itching like crazy. I got to go take a shower and get this stinking hair off my neck. I don't think she tightened my little cape thing. It didn't work. All right. Remember, guys, I think I said it already, but I'm going to say it again. Keep God in it. You'll always win it. And I'll see y'all in a couple of days. Bye-bye.